Welcome to American Now, where we break the news before your coffee breaks you. Here's what's shaking across the states and your wallet. Kicking things off, Donald Trump is back in the tariff game, and this time he's playing hardball with an 80% tariff on Chinese imports. Yes, you've heard right, 80%. That's not a tax, that's a relationship ultimatum. He says it's about restoring fairness. Critics say it's about restoring chaos. China, not thrilled. They've already labeled the move economic aggression, which is basically the diplomatic version of slamming a door. Global markets are holding their breath, and American consumers might be holding their receipts from buying anything remotely made in China. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve has decided to rain on our economic parade, dialing down GDP growth expectations from 1% to 7%. And if that wasn't enough, they're raising the unemployment forecast to now expecting 4% jobless rate. Why the doom and gloom? Fed Chair Jerome Powell blamed trade uncertainty, slow consumer spending, and we're paraphrasing here, vibes not looking good. So yeah, brace for tighter wallets and maybe rethink that second streaming subscription. Despite all this, Wall Street seems to be in its ignorance is bliss era. Stocks ended the week in the green. The Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq all climbed, mostly thanks to tech stocks doing their usual digital wizardry. Investors are clinging to hopes that the U.S.-China trade talks will avoid a full-on economic food fight. So for now, the market's basically like, don't worry, it's probably fine, unless it's not. Over to the OECD, who just dropped a report with the enthusiasm of a soggy toast. They predict U.S. economic growth will slow to 1.6%, which is like telling someone their birthday cake will be mostly frosting, but not the good kind. Trade tensions, consumer fatigue, and policy uncertainties are the big culprits. So between the Fed and OECD, it's starting to feel like economic optimism is going extinct faster than Blockbuster. And finally, some serious news. Former Supreme Court Justice David Souter has passed away at age 85. Souter served from 1990 to 2009 and was known for being fiercely independent, kind of like the guy at a party who doesn't take sides in the pizza vs. tacos debate. He played a pivotal role in cases about abortion, religion, and property rights. A quiet but powerful voice in the court, Justice Souter leaves behind a legacy of reason and restraint, something we could all use more of. That's your news. If you laughed, or just needed an excuse to ignore your emails, hit that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment on what you want us to cover next, or just say hi. We don't mind. Catch you tomorrow, same channel, new KS.